good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Daybreak. We are tracking what is called a winter weather warning for parts of the lakeshore and those communities out there. Matt, is it going to get worse before it gets better?
Oh, no question about it. Right now, we're just in the beginning stages of what's going to turn out to be a pretty good event that is going to kind of culminate along the lakeshore. Most of the big events we've had so far this season, and we haven't had many, have been mostly lake effect, and this is going to be one of those. Right now, you can see visibility is doing okay out there in terms of the quad cams. The wind is picking up, and you can see Storm Track Live radar. We do have some snow now developing area-wide, but I think for the most part this morning, at least early after commute, we're going to be dealing with just wet roads. We'll check in with Brittany in just a moment with traffic, but in the meantime, let's see what's on the radar right now. And we've gone much of the night with just some light rain showers out there, but right now we're starting to see that transition over to snow as that colder air moves in. We do have a winter weather warning, or winter storm warning. That is for Allegan, Van Buren, Berrien, and Cass County, but even within these counties, you're going to see quite variable conditions out there. For instance, I would think the eastern part of Van Buren County and eastern part of Allegan County may not see much at all at times. I'll show you what we're thinking in just a moment in terms of that snow accumulation. The winter weather advisory, about 2 to 5 inches worth of snow, and that's along the lakeshore, also includes St. Joseph County and also Kalamazoo County out there. You can see how it kind of plays out. This morning, we'll see just general snow showers area-wide. Then they're going to start focusing more west and southwest of Grand Rapids along the lakeshore, Howland, right to this west of Allegan, the Glen area, the Paw Paw location, the Lawrence, west of Kalamazoo. Will include Dowagiac, Cassopolis, but likely just west, at least the heaviest, just west of the Three Rivers location. You can see how that band is really consistent where we have those winter storm warnings throughout Allegan and Van Buren County. Finally, it's going to start letting up later on tonight, and by tomorrow morning, just a few leftover flurries. Now, I think we may see a few peaks of sunshine later tomorrow, but the clouds are still going to dominate. In terms of what you may have to shovel, I think in Grand Rapids, we'll come in around 1 inch of snow. There may be a little ribbon up through here towards the Fremont area, towards Oceana County of 2 to 4 inches, maybe a little bit more than that. But here is going to be the sweet spot. South Haven, again, right around the Paw Paw area through central western parts of Van Buren County, much of Cass County, and maybe just a sliver, the west end of St. Joseph County. So winter impacts, certainly much more substantial at the lakeshore, and we'll likely have some wind gusts over 40 miles an hour at times. We'll take a look at that in just a moment. Current wind chill in the 20s. That will be going down into the teens, it looks like, throughout the afternoon. Current wind out there, not too strong, but again, that's going to ramp up a bit. Look at some of those wind gusts expected this afternoon. They'll be strongest right at the lakeshore, and you can kind of see how that plays out. 8-day forecast features basically, we'll start out with a lot of snow, and then we'll end the week on a milder note with some rain showers sandwiched in between. Not much going on later Tuesday, right on through Thursday. Brittany?
Yeah, we're going to start off with a live view over the S-curve in Grand Rapids. We are doing pretty good. We are doing pretty good throughout most of West Michigan. I am Brittany, not Tom, just so you know. But do want to give you a live view here. A little bit of wet roadways that we're working with, so just something to keep in mind. But we don't have any major crashes or slowdowns at this point. We are still keeping an eye on this crash right near the Ford Airport. This is the exit ramp from eastbound M6 to Broadmoor. Now, I want to mention and emphasize that these problem areas later on today are going to be west of Hudsonville, along I-196, and of course 196 all along the lakeshore could be problematic. Do want to just show you this map here so you can see I-94 west of Kalamazoo, I-196 west of Hudsonville, going to be the areas that you're seeing the biggest issues. So just keep that in mind if you travel on those regions. But of course, we will keep you updated throughout the morning and let you know how roads are looking. I'll have another update for you in about 15 minutes.
All right.